Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, all set to bring you MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the New York Yankees. And this is the rubber match, Siggy.
And these games can really shape your season, Boog. You always want to come through when you have a chance to win a series. That'll boost confidence amongst the entire organization.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Carlos Rodon. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy's strikeout per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
Trey Turner leading things off and takes a strike. Ground ball left side. On the run, sends it over to first, and very nicely done for the out. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Kyle Schwarber.
He's near the top of the league in RBIs, and he's become a guy that they can count on to come through in big spots, and he has not disappointed. Man, pretty impressive. Top 5 in RBI in the National League.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Rodon, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Batting third, the first baseman. Number
2
3,
down, base is
Rice.
empty, so Harper stands in. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And a swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
That one just misses.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back at Yankee Stadium. And on the hill here today, Jesus Luzardo. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Trent Grisham leading things off and takes a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Slings to first. That takes care of Grisham. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And down towards the bottom of the lineup, hitting 8th here, Anthony Volpe.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the air, left field. And there's 2 down.
Batting third, the right fielder, Cody.
2 outs, base is empty.
Bellinger.
Now it's the right fielder, Cody Bellinger. That's in for a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Right side, Sosa. Tosses to first, and that is that. So the Yanks go in order. Scoreless after 1. Back in the Bronx, new inning getting started.
Catcher,
and now
JT
Realmuto. Rodon back to work. And a foul ball. Rodon winds and deals. Fouled off. He was late. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 2 for 8 in the series so far. That one not close. And that's ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they can't get the out.
Batting 6, the third baseman, Alec.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
He's done a great job making contact recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Feeling for the wall, makes the catch and foul ground.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Phillies strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And that's outside. 1-0. And there's a foul ball. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Pitch misses, and the count now even up. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And that's a little high. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Wilson makes the grab, and there's one down. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And that one fouled off. Stanton leads off first with one away. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
McMahon.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs. Pulls that one foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Next offering is downstairs. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Foul ball there.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Backed off the plate that time.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 1 left for the Yankees. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back in New York, here's the left fielder, Weston Wilson. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Well, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
Got him looking. And there's one down. And here is Sosa to the plate.
Sosa.
And that's in for a strike. And that is out of play. Rodon ready. Here comes. And now 1-2. Top of the third, no score. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Turner, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Foul ball. On the ground, out to short. Fires over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Offense held in check there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No score. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing, high fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. His 13th home run of the season. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. In for a strike, 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Line drive, that's a base hit out of the left center field. And that turns the lineup over.
The center fielder, number 12.
So the lineup flips over. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. Ball 1, no strikes. One on, nobody out. A run in here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Swings through that one for strike 1.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And now 2 balls and a strike. That smash towards center. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Ben Rice now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Leaps and he's got it. There's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 1-0. 3 innings in the book on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year.
Kyle Schwarber.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That one's in there, and the count is 0-2. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Here comes Bryce Harper. Fouled off to the right. Harper, 32 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. One down, Phillies down a run. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime he can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Real Muto in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Line drive. 2 down. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Reached on an infield single his first time. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
That one fouled off.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
The 0-2. Swings and misses. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
Cody Bellinger.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next pitch is outside. To the right side, Sosa on to first, and Bellinger is out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 away.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tied up like that as a hitter.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Yankees, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Rodon back to work. Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, these Phillies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Dominguez makes the catch, and there's one gone.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. And that misses. Ball one. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That one misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Line drive. Grisham on the move. And he hauls it in. That's out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Weston.
Now the left fielder, Weston Wilson. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And he grounds one to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Edmundo.
And digging in for
Sosa.
Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Grisham ranging back onto the track, and he makes the catch. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. Yankees 1 and the Phillies nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Jason Dominguez. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Just missed. Breaking ball misses down and away.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
24.
There's Ryan McMahon now. 0 for 1 so far. And that one is inside. That pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Anthony.
And now, Anthony Volpe. He's already homered here in this one. Line to left. Wilson pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The catcher, number 28, Austin Wells.
Austin Wells will hit next. A single his first time. And that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
2 on, 2 outs. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
In the dirt. Hit hard, base hit. They hold him at third base, and now the bases are loaded.
The first baseman
felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots, or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
So they're all loaded up. And next for New York, Ben Rice.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Turner should have it. And that's the third out. And the Yankees leave them loaded, but they're on top 1-0. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Trey Turner.
Hit on the ground to short. Volpe gets it to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And there's the strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Outside low, and that's ball 2. And a swing and a miss.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
The Yankees leading by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
So here, close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Fought off foul. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Now batting, catcher JT Realmuto.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Now snap throw to first. Harper back in standing.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
2 outs. Now one missed. That's in there, and a count 1-2.
Tonight his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Castellanos at the plate now. That's ball one. First and second, 2 down. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
A little bit low. And now 3-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
And that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And here comes Alec Bohm, having a lot more success on the road this season. Outside, and that's ball one. There's a strike at the knees. Bases loaded, 2 down. Ripped to short, on to Jazz. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Yankees 1 and the Phillies nothing.
Now pitching for
back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tanner Banks.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Cody.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Has grounded out a couple of times. That misses, and that is ball one.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering.
Ripped back to the mound, and that got him. Whips it to first on the run. On the money, nice play. Definitely some concern here. That ball came back and got him right on the pitching arm. As you can see him trying to shake it off.
And if nothing else, you worry about him getting some dead arm and losing some feeling. But from what I can tell, I think they're going to let him continue. And that's a really good sign.
Here's Stanton now. 1 for 2. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Number 60 up and throwing. Ross also getting ready. Bases empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. One down, bases empty. That one the other way. Fair ball.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Stanton at first, 1 gone. There's a swing and a miss.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Ground ball right side, it squirts through. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out.
Now batting the left fielder,
Jason Dominguez digs in now. He is struck out and he is walked. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Runners at first and second with one gone. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Ground ball, could be two. Turner to second, double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Number 16, Brandon Mark.
Check swing, called strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
That one finds the corner. That's strike two. Well, he's back out there to begin the seventh. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough sixth inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Got him looking. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Wilson stands in now and watches strike one. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires the first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition. You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Trey Turner now. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. Down the left field line. Looks like extra bases. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, I can understand why they tried to force the issue and tie up this ball game, but wow, nicely done from the defense there to cut him down at the plate and preserve the lead. That's a big-time play.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 60.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game. Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees.
Ryan McMahon.
Lined into right. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
Drive down the line, foul ball.
Trying to steal a first pitch strike with the breaking ball right there, but he was all over it in the box. Kind of sets up an interesting at bat the rest of the way. A little chess match here.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
That one deep left field, and forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 3-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. I'm sure he wanted that pitch down below the zone. It stayed up a little bit. He paid a dear price for it. Just a great swing to the ball, through the ball, and a nice round tripper.
Austin Wells getting ready to hit. He's 2 for 2. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. And now the 0-1. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham, 1 for 3. That's down and in. A slider missed. Swing and a foul straight back. Yankees up by 3. Ground ball right side. Sosa throws to first in time. That takes care of Grisham.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Ben Rice, the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. That's hard hit on the line. Castellanos pulls that one down. That is the inning. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. It's now 3-0. This is MLB The Show's Game of the Week. The 8th inning is coming your way next.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back,
New York
and a new
Yankees,
arm on the mound to start the 8th.
number
Tim Hill.
41.
He last pitched 2 days ago.
Hill.
So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. He'll circle the bases, his 21st of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 3-1.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here comes Bryce Harper, the first overall pick back in 2010. Fouled off left side.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
To first, Harper retired.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Here comes Real Muto. Fastball for a strike. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Right side, hard hit, and he takes it himself for the out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And here is Nick Castellanos. There's a strike. In for a strike. 0-2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Just outside. And the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is that. Phils do get one back on this solo home run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back after this on the show.
Now pitching for
back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Joe Ross.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Right fielder,
and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. That clips the corner.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Next offering down in the dirt. Hard hit left side. Turner with the throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Just missed. Hard on the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering, and they take care of Stanton for the out.
The batter, number 13, second baseman.
2 down, base is empty. Jazz Chisholm Jr. will hit next. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ripped on the ground to second, sends it to first, and the Yanks go quietly. Down in order go the Yankees, as the lead remains 3-1.
Now pitching.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Devin Williams. Not many pitchers have it. But he'll break out a screwball from time to time. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. Knee high, that's in for a strike. And it's 1-1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And a foul ball. Hard hit right side. Takes it himself, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And first offering is fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. The Phils down by a pair here at the top of the ninth. And they'll do it again. Swings and misses. And they're down to their last out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Wilson in the box now. No balls and a strike. They're down to their final strike. The Phillies down to their final strike. And that one missing low.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
The 1-2. That one missing inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Got it! And that's the ball game.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further. Get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these players, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by the Game of the Week. I'm John Shambi. We'll talk to you soon.